got the
I love the
stallion. You got the
rabbit.
stallion.
Yes, rabbits are
You know,
amazing.
you got the double head.
Pugs.
You got the
Pugs, all that great
whichever your preference is. The dildos is made specifically for your preference.
I don't really
right?
like insertion though. I don't like
Let
fake
me tell you,
things
that
inside.
stallion is a lot rougher
There's
than
a
that
stallion,
rabbit.
but you
You
know what?
serious?
I can't.
I'm tell you that.
I can't
Oh, you're gonna
do-
purchase those on my website, of
Lust
course.
of Fun.
Yes.
www.lustofun. Google us. You find us
And
right
she
away.
has a lot of great toys, but I don't really
I
like
don't like the
insertion of
penetration.
fake
Like, I
things.
can't do that.
I don't want penetration
No,
of
I need
anything
a man.
fake because
Ain't nobody talking
I don't
about-
want to. My arm
What
hurts,
the hell is
and
that?
I'm
That's
just
what I'm
getting
saying.
really
Like, do you
strong
really
there.
think that you can
So-
realistically have a rough sexual experience? With
Yes, I
yourself?
do.
Because people
Yes, I do.
normally, when you're actually
can.
like hit yourself or cause bodily harm to yourself, like some
Oh, you
examples, some
smack
people
your own
can't-
Y'all want
ass.
to? Y'all want a
You be like,
story?
"Hey,
You know your
bitch,
pain
yeah.
threshold. You know your
Like, kids
threshold.
used to always do that stuff.
Y'all want a
Like,
story?
It's kind of hard to
I'ma
actually
tell
really
you about
harm
rough
yourself
sex.
Nah,
because
not.
really
You
have
can
that
Listen.
rough
grab
experience
your
and then somebody
titties
works
mad
with you.
hard.
What do you think?
I'm about to tell you.
Let me stop.
Press, why you look at LB like, I need you to display that.
Friction.
All right, look.
Because he's gonna make sure it's
No, but you
It's
can't.
about 70 y'all in the room.
Like it is.
One
Can I
night
say
you got
something?
them.
in
Share your
reference to-
body with everybody. So with a woman like myself being said, I am a nymphomaniac with morals. Let's struggle. Let's
right, so
struggle.
listen.
Y'all heard her?
That's
this
before
one
we
over
get
here.
into
Hold
a
on.
music break,
Let's
I
struggle.
think like guys have a more rougher sexual experience than females.
guys are always rough. That's why they want to do it like rabbits.
No,
But
they're
look,
not.
But
They're
he's
I'ma
not
give
always
you-
rough.
Yeah,
I
All
gotta,
the lotion and the
So
coconut
look.
oil
I
in
gotta
the
tell guys
world.
sometimes, like, why you being so gentle?
look. I'm about to tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about rough sex and yourself. Okay. All right. So everybody out there,
Guys mentioned that they have rough
Simone
sexual
said
experiences.
talk about
Like,
look.
that's-
So we gonna
They
give.
want to talk about squirting.
I'm
That's
gonna
all they
give
wanna
you.
talk about squirting.
I'm gonna give you
So
So
why.
you're a squirter.
I'm not
Get
touching
wrong
that.
burn.
I'm
I
definitely
mess
a
up
squirter.
better, too.
Look.
I'm a squirter.
I'm gonna
I
give
got
y'all.
a better
Stay
too.
tuned. I
I
got
don't know.
you,
I don't
Simone.
want to
We
be
gonna
put
talk
on
about that,
blast.
alright?
Ladies, these guys
I'ma tell-
can get rug burn. What can we do to help?
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all why rough sex isn't. I'm gonna tell y'all why rough sex.
That's
I'm
how
making
it
everybody
feels.
laugh. Everybody on Facebook land. I'm gonna need everybody recorded because this is a secret. When we blow up and we do what we do, y'all gonna be like, oh shit, I got this on the conservative.
They're
So
gonna be
I'ma
like,
tell
I
you-
wish I would have felt
I
her.
wish I would. So rough sex is not for me because one night I was feeling how I was feeling, right? And I was all into the mood. And I wasn't into anal, right? But somebody said, no, Ella, you should try anal. Whatever. So
Anal
here
plug?
I am.
Ain't it plug?
And I don't know. It was like a bullet.
Oh,
Ain't a
okay.
bullet, right?
Ain't no plug. It's
And I was into it, y'all. I'm single and I've been single. Sorry, DM boyfriends, but I've been single.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, so I'm gonna try this. So I was drinking that goddamn Moscato and shit, and I was all into it. And I got that little bullet, and I was like, I'm gonna put this
Put
shit
it in your ass,
in my
bitch.
ass. But let me tell you what happened.
How it felt.
This is why rough sex is not for the conservative whore. That shit slipped up in my fucking ass, and I was like this. Oh shit, it stuck. And it couldn't, and I would have had to go to the hospital to get it out, right?
How
That's
did you
why
get
you
it
need the
out?
plug, baby.
That's why you need it.
You pulled
Fuck,
up.
fuck y'all and that rough sex.
Lust
That
for
shit.
fun.
All I could think about is how. All I could think about is how the fuck I'm gonna go to the hospital with this shit in my ass because I wanted to have rough. Fuck y'all and that rough sex with
But you
yourself.
know what? But
if you don't have a man, rough sex ain't. You
No,
shouldn't do
that's
rough
not.
sex by
That's not
yourself.
true. That's not true. Rough.
That shit was like this. And
I'm
I was about to call 911.
So What's
Look,
Good Magazine in the
What's Good
building?
Magazine?
What's
I
Good
was like,
Magazine
look,
in the
Good
building.
with that rough
in the
sex by
building.
myself, I was like, oh shit, I gotta call
But
the hospital.
see, that's
I gotta
not
call
rough
hold on.
sex by
I was
yourself.
like,
That's
I gotta
anal
call
by
911 and I gotta tell them I got this shit stuck up in my ass
Yeah.
because I decided to
That's
have
a
some rough
slip up.
sex.
No, that's a slip
A
up.
slip up, a come up.
you
That
just-
shit won't
Yeah,
right.
but I want to hear you guys.
A female told me about the bullet, and she liked it in her ass. I hit it from the back.
Yeah.
The wettest, I'm talking, I was drenched from my knee.
That's the squirting.
That's the squirting. That's the
Yeah, that's
that's
what
the
that
G
is.
spot.
I don't like when y'all say that because
The waterfall.
I'm a squirter as
If you
well, but I'm
squirting, you
not
pissing.
anal.
You be pissing on people?
I don't urinate on anybody.
You be pissing on people?
I let my juices flow,
Well,
and it
squirting
flows
is not
like
a part of
honey, so
rough
I
sex.
don't urinate.
Well,
I'm gonna have to wait till I'm a guest.
Party, man. We in here having a party.
Now,
That's
look,
what we do.
that- it's serious.
What
So
happened to my
what's too
mic?
rough?
My
I
mic
gotta
is
hear from
off.
you, ladies.
Okay.
What's too rough sex?
Hello?
Like, what
if
can
I
be
bleed,
something
that's
that
too
you
rough. If I bleed, that's too rough. But it happens
My mic
after
is
the
off.
fact. Usually it happens after the fact, so I don't know it's rough until after. And then I'll be like, damn.
So before we get into that, let's go to a music break.
I like
Music
sex.
break.
Music break.
We need to get into that rough sex.
We
though, 'cause I got
definitely need
something
to get
tell
into
you
that.
about
We got
that.
something, but we're gonna come back. We can't give it all to
And the
him right
best,
now.
yes, the best.
We gotta
was-
hold it.
We gotta hold it.
So we doing music break.
15 seconds and then let go. You go.
Let go.
Oh no. Ooh,
Let go to
hit
music.
it hard and grab my neck and choke me a little bit. Choke me just a little bit.
Hello. Welcome back to the Smile 69 Network show.
We're back.
Yeah.
Okay, so we owe you guys an apology. We were a little excited about the rough sex
No
topic.
apologies. I love the energy,
And
irregardless.
yeah,
You
I,
just always have to control your energy. So, what's up?
just like you got to control everything else in the bedroom. Like you always say, it's all about discipline and respect. So,
Yeah.
Is there
definitely-
discipline in the
Everybody
bedroom?
who's here.
Oh,
No, absolutely not.
Vanessa, is there discipline in the bedroom?
there's discipline in the
Always.
bedroom.
What?
There's
I
always
don't think
discipline
so.
in the
You
bedroom.
disciplining?
Guys have the most discipline in the bedroom.
Nessa, what do you say about being submissive in the bedroom and doing everything?
Must for a female.
I'm very
For a
submissive
female,
in the
but
bedroom,
Yeah.
not in real life.
Oh.
But I think submissive is like a role that people can play either in the bedroom or outside of the bedroom. It
Right.
doesn't really
Right.
matter. Like,
Right.
People can be a sub and a dom at their job, you know. whatever.
Facts. Yes.
It's a culture.
but
it's
here's
a
the
way.
thing: do you have to be submissive to be into rough sex?
Yes.
I say yes. It's
I
like a
feel,
control
I
thing.
feel, yeah. Listen, if you have two aggressive people coming at each other, you're not really. It becomes a battle more than a feeling of fulfillment, right? So you're there to please each other. If I'm trying to handle you and you trying to handle me, nobody's the
Ain't
the
nobody getting
submissive
handled.
person, and we just fighting.
Exactly.
You slow down. We're gonna pick. If you gonna let him take the lead, or you gonna take the lead, one or the other. But my
a
question
fact.
about rough sex was this, right?
What?
I want to ask you this question.
Yeah.
Rough sex, when you think about it, they go, how do women like rough sex, right? But I want to know about men and liking rough sex. We were
Yeah,
speaking
me
about
too.
pulling your hair. I wanted to
Pull
know
it.
if it was from the front or the
I know
back.
guys like to be stepped
you know,
on.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some guys who like to be. It's called trampling, or what they call
Say
it.
that again.
Yeah.
I
They
didn't.
wear heels and they step on the back.
What? No. Wait. Go back.
Yeah, man.
What?
That's that. That's
No,
that
there's no
fetish
guys
thing.
that's into that. Like,
No, no, no.
Say that.
I-
No.
or-
What, can you say that again?
You know what?
Because I'm a little retarded.
I'm sorry to cut you off, love.
I'm just a
But
retarded.
what I believe in our community, the minority community, which I love about you, is Luz, is that you bring a lot of awareness about sexual experiences, because there's a lot of people that are into sub and dominant situations, but they will never say that because it's so cliche.
Or they don't
And
know that they're
it's
in it.
so taboo. Not cliche. Let me take that away. It's so taboo within our community. You know what I'm saying?
Sex
I-
isn't taboo to our
it
community. I've always
isn't, but
heard-
as for with men wanting to be tied up and more dominant, they be like, nah, son, bitch ain't doing that to me, because you know I tied.
Wait a minute.
shorty
She
up."
just switched
I
up.
respect that
Right.
too. I
She
don't
just
think
switched
a
up her
guy
voice.
has to be tied up or being.
I
whipped
want to tie
to
someone
have
up.
a rough
I
sexual
definitely.
Me
experience.
neither.
want
I
to.
agree to that. I agree.
He
I wanna
can.
tie him up.
I
I
don't
agree.
think I want to
Shit
tie
out of
him
It's
him.
like
up.
it's like
And
you
it
would.
can still be rough. Like,
Yeah.
you don't
I
have to
wanna
be tied.
tie
What
him
do you-
up.
I like
what
being
you-
handcuffed.
I feel like you would think offhand, like she said, in the community, the guys, when they say rough sex, it's more of a bondage thing. It's like a white man's trait to be
Exactly,
bonded up or whatever the
exactly.
case may be. So I agree that I wouldn't think that a black man, a Spanish man, one of our men, would actually let us tie us up and whip them
Yeah.
in shape. That would come more from a Caucasian or so.
Yeah.
But
Let's
nowadays,
talk to the females. Why do females want to tie guys up? Why do y'all
you know why I want to tie?
I wanna
want to
make
make
them
them
my
feel how
bitch.
they be making
Can
you
we
feel.
go
You
down
already
the
got
line?
that.
Really?
Can we
Listen,
go down
I
the
don't
line
wanna
with
tie
that
guys up.
question?
Y'all can have
I
that
want to
shit.
tie you up. I want to.
wanna-
I be wanting to turn you over on your stomach and all
wanna
that
do that.
because you
We
gonna
not- we not
understand
gonna be
this.
the
No,
same.
now,
no, no.
okay?
You know why I want to tie you up? Because I want to let you know what's going on. And I want to let you know
I got
what
to
you
tie them
got.
It's a sense of
So
control.
I don't want
Y'all
to,
guys
and
are
it's
taking
very
notes.
much a sense of control. So I'm not gonna do nothing crazy because niggas always think you're gonna try me up, you're gonna touch my ass. No, I want to. I'm not gonna touch your ass because I don't want you touching mine. So with that being said, I want to tie you
Yeah,
up.
I mean, you
and I
know,
want to do.
But
all
this is
these-
my question
I
for-
wanna-
I'll keep that one to myself. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna talk about that
But
one.
What do
this
you
is my-
think actually about the rough
I'm
sexual
gonna leave that there.
with a dude? Like, what do you think you could do with a dude that won't demean him?
I like my guy in control.
Sexual experience.
I like my guy in control, so I don't mind things like being like I've been handcuffed by a cop before.
I feel like you could suck on their
I want to be
nipples.
controlled.
No, you could do some nipple sucking.
I don't
never
want to
liked
suck
that.
You could,
So
like,
guys in the room,
lick
is
down.
nipple licking, is that
Yeah, is
They
that
might not
I
say it, but
don't-
let me tell you
in our
something.
community, is that okay?
That's
I feel
Listen,
like
Vanessa.
you said without bondage, right?
I'm
I would
s-
suck your nipples and something like.
I've had Nessa. I've had someone.
Thanks for the food today.
dude.
Greatly
Yeah,
appreciate
awesome.
it. Greatly
Great.
appreciate it. Awesome.
Chef,
I don't know.
what do you think, Chef?
At first, I thought that shit was kind of weird. I ain't gonna front, man. But after a while, I was like, yo, that shit kind of feel good.
Did she
man.
put Hennessy on it?
Did
she put-
I'm
Did
not
she put
sucking
Hennessy
no
on the
man.
nipples?
Party
Because
on
I
top
know
of
you
her,
like
right?
Hennessy, nigga. I know.
Hitting your nipples, baby.
You gotta open them up with the ice, cause they be weirded out. So you take
Yeah,
a ice
yeah.
cube and you be like, let me play around there, you know. And it's I play with the ice to see how far you gonna get with the ice.
Yeah.
And then, cause
the
I
nigga
don't want you
stop
knocking
you.
me the hell out, just putting my mouth
Facts.
somewhere.
LP is
Yeah.
saying yes.
Slow down
LP is
for a
over there
minute,
getting
right?
it up.
I be tricking motherfuckers. I know what to do. I'm telling you right now. You got the trick. You got to play. Or you get that whipped cream and them strawberries.
Whipped
They think
cream
it's
and
for them.
that
They think it's for
strawberries.
you and
Okay.
it's all for them. You
All
be
right.
like, look, lay
Let
down
me see
for a
what my
minute,
boy Ace
okay?
got to say. All
Let's
right.
relax. Let's
Okay,
relax.
so I don't know about all that, but what I do know
No,
is
that's like the
that
version of the room. I swear. She
I
got me feeling
swear.
away.
all I'm saying is, let me tell you something. Every man, just like women, guess what? Their nipples get hard too.
I'm not sucking
And
no
they're-
man's nipples.
Okay,
That's- I
but
don't like
you
that
may not want
either.
to. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you
They
something.
like it, though.
And I'm gonna tell you something. And this is another secret
Guys
because
like women.
listen, there's
Doesn't
another
turn me
secret.
on.
I did escorting for a little while, and I'm gonna tell you that the majority, especially when you're an older man, you have come into your sexuality. The nipples is the bomb. There could be a nigga fucking you for 8 hours and he's the bomb, but you touch them nipples with that nigga inside of you and he gonna come.
That's because he never had them nipples
It don't.
touched before.
No, it's because
that's what
no,
that's
no, no.
about.
It's because he's always no. Hold on. It's not because
it
of
is.
that. It's because he always wanted his nipples to touch,
And that
there's
bitch
a
ain't do
bitch
it.
that never knew that there's more to sex than just your dick and pussy.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I like
so
some mind
it's
It's
fuck.
a
never.
lot more. It's a lot.
It's a lot more. Men are just as sensitive as women. And
Now
if
it
you
works.
touch, and I'm telling everybody, Facebook Live, who else got their Facebook, their Instagrams going? If you fucking and you ain't never touch your nigga's nipples while you fucking, touch them. I bet you get that Louis bag.
Now I'm going to suck your dick
Now-
while I'm touching
Because
you.
that's what y'all going for.
Now,
I ain't just going to be touching your
Suck
nipples.
his,
hold
suck
on.
his dick and
Back
touch
to what
his
Smiles
nipples.
was saying, right?
A
Smiles
dick
was
suck a day.
asking.
A
Get
dick
you what
suck
you
a
need.
day
Trust
with
me.
a nipple pinch
A
what if
dick
you
suck a
jo-
day with,
with a nipple pinch
without being asked.
without being asked.
1, 2, 1,
Suck
2.
his dick and touch his nipple at the same time and come holler at me later. I'll be here next Sunday.
Like I said, it's
Listen,
all
listen,
about
listen.
having
A conservative
Okay, go ahead.
whore.
Listen,
Say your name. State your name, gangster.
All right, Dragon. All right,
Dirk
DMX.
Dickler here.
What? In the building.
Oh,
It's LP.
Tiffany
It's
just
LP.
now.
It's LP.
What's
Yo,
good?
listen. Ride me hard and flick with the nipples.
Flick with, that's what I'm saying. Flick with the
I'm coming
nipples.
hard.
You
But
know what?
forget
You
about
taking
riding
him.
Forget about
You
riding
are
them
taking
hard
him out of
and
no-
flick the nipple.
curl.
I'm
Flick-
gonna ride you hard. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna suck your dick.
Y'all
I'ma
doing-
lick and I'm
get it.
gonna
Oh, where them handcuffs? Where's some gunshots?
Hold on. I'm going to tell you something.
Word, I second
Hell
that.
yeah, that's
Word.
why I
Paris,
love this bitch.
Paris,
yes.
I'm going to challenge you.
That was
because
her.
I
Yeah, she said
guarantee
that.
you ain't even got to do all that. Kiss that nigga when he come in and touch them nipples.
Nah, you gotta suck. You
don't
gotta
got to,
suck
but
what
that
in
You
his-
ain't got to suck
You
shit.
know,
You
while
ain't-
you
I
riding
wanna
them,
take it to-
you whisper in
That's
that
an
nigga
extra.
ear. Damn, baby, you feel so
Hold on one
good.
second.
I miss you. You bite
Why is
that
this nigga over
neck.
here about to nut?
But everybody don't
One
want that
second,
mission.
one second. Hold up, time out. We
Time out.
gotta figure out what kind of products Lust of Fun has on her site that we can actually buy to have these sexual experiences that we're talking about.
Can we get that?
Absolutely,
Lux?
absolutely. You
Can
can
we get that?
you get on Lust the Fun page.
I got the rabbit.
www.lustthefun.com. You get on that page. We got whips. We got bondage stuff. You know, we got the chains and the blindfolds. But then again, if you want to go a little softer, you can introduce the vibrators. See, women that are not used to, as one of our co-hosts here said, having things inserted, they like to play on the outside before they go on the inside. So you need to get the vibrators and play around with those in different temperatures, and then you can introduce the dildos. It's rough sex all around, with or without a person.
Yeah, pocket rockets.
I like my balls.
Pocket
getting on.
rockets.
Now-
Wait,
I
what?
got-
Wait,
I
what?
got-
Wait, what?
Now, Now, do
I
y'all?
have to catch that. He
Look,
said
they
you
don't
like
know
your
about that.
balls.
They don't know
What?
about
I like my balls bitten on.
You like your balls big?
Really?
Yeah, nibble on my balls.
Yeah,
Dude,
nibbled on.
jump up
Nibbled.
on
I
Drake.
don't want to
Camera
hit
on
you.
that one.
Even like a
He
decent.
literally-
No
even like a
teeth
decent-
allowed.
a decent
No
bite.
teeth allowed.
You be surprised.
Biting is okay.
Wait, guys, we gotta let him talk. We gotta let him talk, guys. We gotta let him talk.
I'm telling y'all, listen, real facts. I like my ears nibbled and sucked on. I like my nipples bit on, and I like my balls bit on, and like a little chew on the side of my dick, and then you know what I mean.
Like biting with teeth.
That's
You want somebody to
that.
tear
That's
your
that.
skin?
Like,
Wait.
like this.
That's
Take your hand,
that
right? Take your hand,
different
like
stuff
this.
right there.
Spin that, look.
Yeah.
No, put some more pressure on.
And I'm the
A little
conservative
bit.
one.
Now stop.
I don't know.
They're right there.
I just sell it. I'm just
But
selling
listen, it all works. It all works.
All right, hold on. Let me see what my boy Ace got to say, because you've been standing next to me and you ain't say much,
Yeah.
and I did invite you to the show because I wanted to hear what you was going to say, so go ahead.
Tell them. Speak, King. Tell them.
Not even. Look, the biting shit. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
Keep it above. Keep it above the waist. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all. Nah, see, no. What I'm saying is when I say like when you get to my dick, you get to my balls, that's a real sensitive area. We was just
No
speaking
biting
about,
over there for you?
We was just speaking about the rub burns and shit. Listen, I gotta walk around with that shit for the next. Like, be clear. If you gonna take a nibble, be clear. Yo, don't use the fangs on the side. You gonna take a nibble, make it real quick. I don't even want to know it happened. I
So,
don't remember it like.
so the girls with the
5
gap is
minutes
good.
later, it's like, oh, shit, I think she nibbled on my dick.
So the girls.
Now with the
Like-
girls
I
with the
just
gap,
sell this
sometimes
stuff.
Oh look, so the
sometimes
telling you,
get
I don't know.
skin stuck in
wait,
the
so the
gap.
girls with the gap is good for you.
Can I be honest?
I'm cool with that.
Okay,
But if
okay.
you sitting there and you know what I mean, you trying to use my dick like dental floss, I'm not really with it.
Vanessa,
A lot of the guys in my on my live feed are saying that's a fact. They're
Vanessa,
definitely saying
but
that's a
can I
fact.
be honest? They saying that's a fact because they want to say that's a fact. A lot of niggas like when you slow suck they dick but
That's a
grab they
fact.
balls
That's a
at the
fact.
same
Absolutely.
hard.
If you
Guys
play
do
with
like
the
dick and ball
balls,
action at the
balls,
same time.
you
Listen.
cuff them balls as if I am in charge. So
Or
you
just
gonna
don't
love
forget
this
about
shit.
them.
Let me
And
tell-
don't forget
This
about
is
the
fact. You
balls.
have to
Let me
suck the
tell
balls.
you
You
this.
have to. You have to.
The
Use a lot of spit.
unexperienced,
Spit on my shit. Mad
listen,
time.
listen,
Toot,
wait a
toot,
minute.
mad.
The unexperienced dick sucker will believe that you just suck the dick. No,
I'm
it's all
unexperienced.
about the motion in the balls.
Please
No,
tell
you
me.
got to play around with
Can
that.
y'all
Listen,
listen?
what do you think? The dick and ball situation.
Can y'all
Wait, hold on
explain?
one second. I want to hear from him. What do you think?
Yo, honestly, the dick and balls thing, it's the same way that you turn around and you hurt a nigga. Like, if you kick a nigga in his dick, or he gonna be alright. You kick him in his balls, he's going down. So that same sensation, it's like, yo, the same way you hurt him, is the same. To the balls,
I
you hold
just-
the balls and the dick together, yo, you gonna get that Louis back real quick. That nigga might order that
Fuck
shit.
a Louis bag. Can I get my rent?
Can
paid
I get
for
that
a
house?
year? I don't want a Louis
Can
bag.
I get that house?
Like an apartment?
Listen,
No,
What were
I-
you saying? What were you saying? She was saying
I
something.
just I don't even know what I'm saying.
She's a conservative whore.
I just want to know,
you
like,
gotta swallow.
okay, I mean, is this spit necessary?
Yeah, do you need
No,
to
but
think
getting
like
back,
it?
no, for real, but getting back to rough sex, like, because there's a difference. What men feel is rough sex and what women feel is rough sex. You feel what I'm saying? So what I might think is rough, and I don't want y'all to ask me what I think is rough because I'm not doing too much, but what is rough? What is a man's rough compared to a woman's rough?
That's why I said I think nibbling and all that biting is considered like the
That's
part
rough
of
for
it.
men?
Yeah. Oh, choke now, real. I don't mind you to choke a little bit, like a little bit.
Choke
Yes,
you?
I like choking.
Yeah.
Shout
no,
out to-
like
shout
while
out
you
to the
riding
guys
them,
that
put a
choke.
little bit of pressure.
Shout out to the
Well,
guys that choke. I like choking.
What I also noticed,
Stop banging on Madame Furnace. All right, stop banging on my things then.
can we get into this, Vanessa? Why is it that a lot of men want to be swallowed, but yet their diet and they pre-cum taste
Ew.
disgusting?
I hate that.
Let's get into a music break before we
Ew,
come
I
back
hate
to that.
that. That's like the most
Get into
disgusting.
it.
Before we answer that,
Y'all want
Oh.
females to swallow.
before we
Let 'em
even
know.
answer that, music break.
Y'all, you know, my camera
I got a perfect
Because let me
word.
tell you
We
something.
need to hear from guys who actually.
Vanessa,
Listen.
I love actually giving fellatio to
Me
the
too,
dude
but
that I'm
I'm
with.
not a
That's
But
a
if
fact.
I'll swallow as long as your diet is good. As long as you eating well, not all that fast food shit, because I don't like fast
Yo.
food, me personally. You eat your fruits, your vegetables,
Let me tell
and
you.
you keep your diet good. And I
Paris.
promise you, I
Nobody
will
wants to
taste you
taste heavy.
forever.
But yo, Chef Kevin, what was you saying about your cum or niggas out there?
The chef, tell me about it, chef, because you
What's
chef.
the point?
Nah,
Yeah.
you just basically put it out there, and that's the truth, man. The same way we tell females, make sure they eat them pineapples, drink that pineapple juice. They gotta definitely eat right, man. All that shit matters. It comes out your body and out your pores.
Yo,
Just
B,
an hour
I know
before,
a vegan. Her shit
something
still
like
got
that.
the whiff, B. I know a vegan with the whiff. So don't, it's
Hey,
not about pineapple.
just because you're a
No,
vegan
it's
don't
about
mean
your
you eat
mean,
diet
be
and your aura and who you are.
Yeah. What was you saying? You
I
just
said,
an hour before what?
no, I said just like an hour before. You know, I mean, you never. It's spontaneous with the dick sucking, so you can't time it. But yeah, I mean, this
I
gonna sound
plan.
crazy.
I plan. I ain't going front. I plan.
Let me tell you
plan
something.
on something
I gave oral sex to the. I gave oral sex to the same. I gave oral sex to the same person for 5 years. Sucked the same dick 4 times a day, 5 years. Right. So listen. Every single time you suck dick, the taste is different. It's not even. It's not. You can't call if you're gonna get the good cum or the bad cum.
because his
Just
diet
swallow
is
the
different.
cum. That's
I'm
it.
not-
It's not no.
No.
Listen.
I draw my line. I draw my line.
If your pre-cum tastes nasty, don't expect me to swallow it.
Nah.
Listen,
Because
baby.
I'm such a G, I'll make you think I swallowed it.
Yeah.
While I get it, so you think, while I'm like,
That's why she my best friend, y'all.
oh yeah. And that shit,
That's my best friend.
Coming out the side.
Listen,
right on your
as
ass.
long-
Once it goes
Listen.
in your mouth, that's an automatic
Yeah,
swallow.
No, it's not.
Once
Yes,
it
it
goes in
is.
the mouth,
Yes,
it's
it
an
is.
automatic-
Yes, it is.
Something's gonna
Yes,
go
it
down.
is.
Yeah,
Yes,
some
it
will go
is.
down.
Something's gonna
It's
go
an automatic. Let me
I
tell you
appreciate
something.
a female that just holds it in her mouth and just let it drool. Just
No,
let
I'ma
it
draw
listen,
my
this is what
hand.
I'm
That's
saying.
me.
Hold on, why do niggas
That's
want
me.
females to keep cum in their mouth, but then
It's
They
a-
really
it's
don't.
an ego.
wanna kiss
It's
But
an
they
ego.
really don't because they
or
can't handle it.
touch their own cum after.
Because they know that shit is gross, man.
At the end of the day, they really can't handle it, and they really don't expect it. It's a plus because a nigga is not expecting you to not only bring that shit out of him, but to hold it, and the expectation that a bitch even got my cum
And if you
in her
taste it
mouth.
Listen.
good,
Like, listen, on some real shit, on some grown woman shit.
Way that someone
Fuck, the rough sexual way is I'm gonna suck that shit the fuck out of you, and I'm gonna keep sucking. And while you coming, I'm gonna suck that shit, and you don't know if I swallowed that shit, but it don't even matter because you dumb.
Yeah,
After the fuck I did what I
The
did.
secret ingredient.
and I'ma kiss
That's it.
you.
It don't
And
matter if I
the
swallowed.
secret ingredient.
I could have spit that shit in my bitch mouth, and you wouldn't know
And
because
I'ma
of what I
kiss you
did.
and I'ma roll a blunt
what was you
after.
saying?
We gonna
The
smoke.
secret
That's why-
ingredient.
go
in-
best
What is
friend.
the
That's my
secret
best
ingredient?
friend.
Hold on one
Go
second.
best friend.
Hold on
Y'all
one second.
nasty.
What is the secret
I'm
ingredient?
gonna drop the jewel on you right now. The secret ingredient, because I've done it, like I said, 4 times, 5 years straight, right? The secret in 5 years. Ooh.
Shout out to my
The
husband.
secret ingredient is every man. I know every man wants this. They don't give a fuck if you swallow that cum or not. They
care.
care about when that nut coming out. You just keep bobbing
That the
and
motion
weaving,
keeps going.
bobbing and weaving.
Whether or not
Who
you
cares?
swallow it or not. They don't
Nobody
know.
gives a fuck about where that shit going. Bob, we bitch. Am I right, fellas? Am I right?
And,
Okay.
he don't, and because in his mind, he think he know he gonna come,
But
but
I
you suck that shit and you
cannot bob
just.
and weave if your pre-cum tastes nasty. I'm sorry.
You gotta
But you
think
gonna
you
know
gotta
that.
take it out of your mind.
No.
You
Outside
gotta
of
take it
pre-cum
out your
tastes
mind.
nasty.
On some grown
I'm not
woman
shaking
shit.
that on some grown
No,
woman shit.
on some grown
you want
woman
that
shit.
pussy fresh and
Listen,
clean, and
nah.
you want to come in and you
don't want
tasting
dirty
good.
pussies.
Give
Let me
me
tell
my
you.
dick
You
the
can't
same
call
way.
But hold on, I gotta
can't-
figure out what's the roughest sexual experience that all of y'all had. Like
I
thus
can't-
far. Let's
The
start
When
with
we get to
Solo.
that, I want to say
Let's
I
start-
can't say that because these bitches get paid to suck nasty cum. So we
There's
can't.
people who get paid to do everything. There's
everything.
always something that
There's
people get paid
always
for.
I'll
something.
suck it for free. I don't give a fuck because if you my man, you suck dick for free, don't you? Don't you suck some
Exactly.
dick
If you
for free?
if that's
And
your
on the
man,
flip
exactly.
side,
and
If
on
you
the
in a
flip
relationship,
side,
that's what you're
that's a fact.
doing.
Really not ain't doing for free.
You
'cause
can't
he
say
gonna come home
you
with
can't
something.
you can't suck that dick and be like pineapple. You can't suck that dick and be like pineapple. Pineapple, and it's gonna come out pineapple. You gonna suck
know
that
that
shit,
shit ain't-
and whatever gonna come out that motherfucker
The only
is gonna
reason-
come out of it.
The only
But I
reason
want
you
Solo
know.
for Solo Charm.
Look.
I want Solo to tell me What's her most roughest sexual experience thus far?
Ooh.
Follow with your guest shortly
y'all all got
after.
y'all damn cameras on me the first time, and you blocking my live feed.
Because I need all of you ladies to let me know the tea
I don't have no rough sex. I don't
on these rough encounters out here.
I don't even be fucking. I ain't even in this kind.
Everybody's an angel.
I'm an angel.
What you said?
We need to know like the roughest sexual
I
experience
got the
that you've
nigga
ever
in the
had.
DM
So I'm gonna
right
start with
now.
Solo Charm. Probably just about a 2 or 3 minute short
2 minutes
statement
It
or
was an
excerpt
officer.
My shit is
of
30
what
seconds.
happened
My shit is 30
and how
seconds.
it went down. Go.
You mean how I met him to how it went down? Because it happened in 3 days.
But what made it so rough? Just let us
right.
know what made it so rough that just stood out from any other experience that you've ever had.
I never was handcuffed before. So
You're a virgin.
he handcuffed me. Listen, I was like
Handcuffed?
I was 21 at the time when this took place. 21, 20, something like that.
Damn, I can't remember
And,
21.
He handcuffed me to
Wait, what did he handcuff you to though?
his headboard. And then he uncuffed me from the headboard and put me like to the radiator.
Keep dropping.
Okay, to the radiator.
Wait, to the radiator? What? Question: was the radiator on?
Is this New York
No, the
housing?
radio
Because
was
you got
not.
3rd-degree burns being high to that radiator.
He had a house of his own, so it wasn't no New York City.
I'm about to say,
house
shit, that radiator hot.
1, 2.
Yep.
I'm too short.
I don't.
But yo, what was
And
your
then
roughest sex?
it was in his DT car too.
Wait, what?
Say what? A DT car.
I had a thing with being handcuffed. So I was
Oh,
handcuffed to
shit.
everything at the time. And the thing about it that I liked that was kind of rough was that I didn't have to tell him what to do. And he kind of knew what the pressure points were and like how hard to go and how soft to be and everything like that. But see, I have like I have an okay pain threshold.
Okay.
So
What is the okay pain threshold?
Yeah,
Meaning
what
that,
is
like
that?
what?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Do you,
I'm
do you
not-
want
I'm not-
marks on you?
I'm
or
not taking it in the ass, but I'll take a thumb in the ass. It's like that kind of thing.
I'm on the same level you're on.
So that's okay.
I'm hoping to
with
graduate
me.
one day, but yes.
I don't think I'm graduating. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna stay in my class. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, it was just more or less for me.
Yeah.
It was the
But
mind
we need
fuck.
to know what's
The rough mind fuck at the
Yeah.
same time.
the mind is a terrible thing to waste. So
That's a
please don't waste
damn
that out
fact,
there.
and we don't waste nothing over
We
here.
need to get the next person on. Yo, what is the roughest sexual experience? We need to hear this from a dude. The roughest experience
Yeah.
you've ever had with a female. That's like what the fuck? What the fuck this bitch do?
Wait, one of my viewers just said that he handcuffed somebody and he broke her wrist. That's too damn rough.
He's lying.
That's abuse.
That's not sex
That's
anymore.
a fucking charge.
No longer. But yo, what's the
Charm.
roughest? We need to know what's your roughest
Lying.
sexual experience.
I mean,
Tell it.
Something
Spell
that was
it.
crazy.
Nah, he
off
gotta
the mind.
think
You
about
don't even
it.
gotta go elaborate
Skip
with
him.
it.
nah, not for nothing.
One
I mean,
thing she did that was
there's-
crazy.
There's nothing that, for me, honestly, there's nothing that really stems to be crazy. You know what I mean? Whatever it is at that moment, like if I feel like, yeah, right now I need to wrap my arm around your neck and put my other arm in the small of your back, then that's not crazy. That's what I want to do. To answer the question, I don't have the roughest sexual experience. The only one that I can remember is that it was, an ex of mine, and same thing with the handcuffs, but it was just like I didn't handcuff her to anything. I handcuffed to me. Like, I handcuffed her hands behind my back, then I handcuffed her ankles behind my back.
I know.
So it was like
The ankles behind the back.
yeah, because every time she tried to
I'm a fat
run,
girl,
she
I can't
couldn't
do
go
that.
anywhere. So all you could do, them handcuffs came to my back, and it was like, yo, you stuck. Like that's it. Like, and I mean, it was a good
serious.
night, though.
Okay.
Who's next? Tep,
But
go
yeah,
ahead and tell.
Miss Paris,
This
we need to know-
motherfucker, go ahead and say your
So
shit.
I mean, I really wouldn't say. I would say back in 2007 when I dealt with my child's father because we broke up. We was in a 10-year relationship, so we experienced everything together. But I'm more of a PSA type of person. I love public places, especially when I'm with my dude and we together. So we was in St. Nick Park on the rock. I don't know if y'all ever been to Harlem and y'all saw that rock in St. Nick Park. So that you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I had on a dress because I knew what it was. So he just ripped the shit. And we lived right up the block on 141st in Convent in Amsterdam. So that was rough. And it wasn't that rough because I was with him. But then I'm a little different. I'm a little weird. So I used to want to suck his dick in all kinds of places, but he'd get mad at me and wouldn't let me. So I really haven't
when you
had
had
any
that
rough
connection,
anything
yes, when you
since
just-
2007. I just be chilling. And yeah, no.
Why do I feel like Paris is like the definition of like the Kevin Hart joke? Like, babe, put some
No, you don't understand. I can tell you a story. No lie, I can definitely tell you a story, but we could get into that a little bit later.
We'll do that a little bit later. We ain't gotta let them know everything. We got more shows coming up.
Tell us
I ain't gonna lie,
about it.
I'm
Tell
gonna
us
keep it a
about
buck
it.
with you all the way.
Straightforward. What she do that was crazy?
It's a toy that you probably sell, right? It's a joint where it's like rope with beads. You put it around the neck and it cuffs the legs. So
Oh yeah, that's it's a swing. It's a swing.
So I had that. So I put it on Shorty, right? Boom. We all hennied up. We drunk.
Shout out to Henny.
Right? So then,
Shout outs to
boom.
y'all.
I remember I'm like kind of slightly choking her, but my hand kind of slips. So I'm pressing against her face. My finger scratches her eye, right? But I don't know until the next day. No, look, my finger scratches her eye while I'm hitting it. Boom. And then we had the nipple clamps. I had the nipple clamps on her, right? Boom.
I was doing a movie one.
In the morning, she had a
hate nipple
scratch.
clamps.
In the morning, she had a scratch in her eye, and her nipples was like black and blue, like swollen type shit. But bro, when I say so much fun, God, so much fun. I fucked her so hard. You know, your pelvis hurt in the morning. Like you can't. It's like somebody punched you in your dick 55 times. Bro, all this was like aching, bro, aching, my nigga. All this shit was aching. But she had a scratch eye and some purple nipples. But it was a fun night. Fun night. It was fun.
Sound like a plan. Sound
It's
like
always
a
fun when it's
master plan.
dangerous. It's always fun.
We got another one.
What's goody?
Well, it's kind of the opposite.
What? Big boy entertainment.
I went too far with the nipple thing and got them clamps on myself. And had a little shock in there.
Yeah.
You got electrocuted during the night?
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you, man. It's like when you stick your tongue on that 9-volt battery. That
That
Set
burn.
yourself up.
yeah, because I tried to relax more like, you know, must have like
Yeah.
So
Anything can
I
happen.
tried that, except when they try to get that, you got to clamp up. I'll break the shit out of your finger to put it in my hand. But them nipple clamps, and she was trying to rhyme, and it just wasn't right.
Yeah, I don't do well with mechanics either. Ugh. Mechanical dildos is hard. But yo, we needed to know, what was the roughest experience that you've had that may have inspired your toy line thus far?
I mean, listen, I'm not. Everybody always think that I am a sexual person, but anyway, yeah, I was in Myrtle Beach. You know, we was in this little jacuzzi, but it wasn't a private jacuzzi.
Shout out to
you know
the
what I'm
jacuzzi
saying?
section.
Jacuzzi, you know, we did.
That's the Myrtle Beach.
So you know, it's a couple other people up in there, and we didn't want to excuse ourselves, so we had them excuse us, if you know what I'm saying.
Right. Okay.
Started off in
See
there.
yourself out.
You know, my nipple piercings over here is killing me. Yes. So you know them shits is burning and hurting. We take it to the elevator, work our way upstairs, and you know, like Ray J said, that song, Every Position. No, R. Kelly, there you go. And you know, we did our work. Nothing too crazy.
That's the 12
I feel
play.
like, you know,
Yes.
Every Position,
Throwbacks.
R. Kelly.
No pee involved?
No pee. Listen, I do want to pee.
I
on
do want to do
somebody,
pee
though. I
videos
wanna
soon.
pee
I
on
will be
somebody.
doing that. I will pee.
I do.
on
I
somebody
want to
very, very
disrespect.
soon.
I want to disrespect the scene and pee on you, bitch. You're gonna be my bitch.
People don't say it like that. You're my bad.
He'll understand the context. But yes, Miss Conservative Whore. What's been your roughest sexual encounter that you've ever had?
I
think it's
nobody
the
ever want to be rough
vibrator in
with
the
me.
butt. Is it the vibrator in the butt? I think that was your roughest
No,
sexual
I think that's
experience.
it.
The anal plug.
Don't anybody get with me. They don't want to be rough with me. They want to take it slow. So
Yeah,
because
you be the rough one. That's why you
Not me.
you the undercover. You know,
I'm
that's what they
boring.
call it, undercover.
I'm boring in sex. I'm boring.
No boring.
No
guy.
such thing. No such thing as boring sex.
Ain't no rough over here. Sorry, I don't have no story.
No such thing. I find that hard.
They want to feel it. Ain't nobody doing nothing rough. They want to
Chef
get up in them
Calvin,
guts.
why you biting on this damn shirt over here like this? What you
Because
gotta
he
say?
is-
Are
he's
you
trying to
itching to
control
say
himself
something?
at the moment.
You all right? You sweating
trying to
over there.
control
I mean, it
himself.
ain't even that. It ain't even that. It ain't even that hot in here. What you
But
doing?
we are about to be signing out. Thank you guys so much for coming with me.
Yes,
on
thanks
the
for
Smile
having
Sexy
us.
Network
Thank
show.
you. Yes.
Thank you,
Really,
everybody.
really appreciate
Thank
it. You guys can check out my websites, VanessaSmilesXXX.com and also RatchetBJs.com. You can find me on Instagram at Vanessa_Smiles with a Z. Solotron, where can they find you at?
It's your girl Solo Charm. You can find me at S0L0_Charm. Forgot my name for a second. Hot damn. Topic got me all hot and bothered. Shout out to my boy 5P. Definitely hit me up. Shout out to him and his barber shop.
What's Good Magazine.
What's Good Magazine in the building. My boy LP. Shout out to my boy Ace that came
DJ
through.
Uncle Tone, Knowledge in the building.
Oh, every Tuesday, guys, $2 Tuesday, Trends Lounge. We out here on Ditmas, 8906 Ditmas Avenue. This week, I'm doing a personal ugly sweater party.
That's super dope.
Yes, please check us out on our Instagram, Lust the Fun, at Lust the Fun on Instagram, lustthefun.com to purchase your lingerie, your toys, to get some of my girls in y'all videos. You need dancers, contact me. Beauty from Lust the Fun.
Cut the check, people. Cut the check or pay
The
in
Conservative Whore. Where
cash.
can we find you at? Last but not least.
Just type in the Conservative Whore.
Oh, just look it up. Y'all niggas gotta do your research. Do your research.
Real quick too, look out for
Last
that.
week.
Look out for that Lust the Fun calendar, and look out for us in the edition of What's Good magazine.
Yes.
Hear out my story and see some of my girls. Thanks for having
Shout
me.
out to Sage Beauty. I see you. Sage Beauty, you out here on the check-in. Thank you to everybody that
what up,
checked in
Sage?
live.
Thank you everybody for
What's up,
supporting
Sage
and
Beauty?
Lavish like
My sister. She a mess.
shout out.
Shout out to the whole DTF family. We had a holiday party get together. It was looking crazy earlier today.
Yes.
Tis the season to suck dick.
There's no particular
Give 'em that
season
gift.
for sucking dick.
I'm just saying, it
Listen,
would
y'all
be
want
nice to
y'all
suck dick
Christmas
on
gifts.
Christmas.
Y'all want y'all
Facts.
Christmas gifts to be in order. So make sure you wrap it up. Get them Christmas gifts in order. Okay?
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Safe sex.
Save a lollipop sucker dick.